Hey guys, it's me Lisa. I'm back with another video, but this time we're gonna be doing our makeup together and just chit-chatting and talking. This is the makeup that I'm gonna be doing. I really like the way it turned out. I've been struggling with my makeup for a little bit recently, so I was kind of nervous to see if it turned out good on video, but it seems like it turned out pretty well, if I may say so myself. Also, new background. I'm gonna try to start doing my videos with this background. I think I like it better. I like the setup. Let me know what you guys think. A little bit of a switch up from the last time I did my videos, so just wanted to come back, you know, guns a-blazing. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop talking and then we'll get into it. Okay. Oh, so I've already done my, well, I've washed my eyelashes. Now it's time for me to do my skincare. I use like kind of a lot of stuff, and I just kind of see what I like and, you know, mix and match all the time. So first thing, I didn't wash my face because I washed it last night and I did like my entire skincare routine. So, and I haven't done anything today because I am not currently working, but we'll talk about that right now. Okay, so first I'm going to do my toner. Okay. Oh, it's the Ordinary glycolic acid. So I'm just gonna do that to kind of clean my face off of whatever really got on it. All I did today was go get my Starbucks. Me and Luna, my pug, we took a little Starbucks trip today. So that was fun. But other than that, I'm just taking care of my animals today. That is my job. And also the classes that I'm taking this summer are also my job, I guess. I'm taking 2 condensed courses and I'm like in my senior year for my bachelor's. So it's kind of, time is ticking. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm on track. I actually got my associates in 2021. Yeah, 2021 I got my associates. And I finished that. And then I had like a semester off and then the summer. And then I started my bachelor's. I'm supposed to finish next year. Yay! But I'm still not done because I'm planning on going to grad school anyways. So I think I got my skin all toned up. She's toned. So since I'm doing my makeup, I'm not gonna use like a lot. I'm mainly gonna focus on like moisturizing before doing my makeup so that I have like a nice base. But let me see what I want to wear. I think I'm just gonna do niacinamide, the Good Molecules niacinamide serum. After that, I think I'm going to go in just with my snail mucin and then my moisturizer that has SPF in it. I'm supposed to be focusing on those classes, but it's been so hard. I've been procrastinating really bad, and it's like it's a condensed course, so it moves a lot quicker and there's a lot more material that's covered, and it's just a lot of stress. But luckily they're not super hard classes. My hardest semester ever was last spring. I had to take research methods. Oh my lordy. That was not fun. But my professor was really cool, so that's nice. So I got that niacinamide in. Next, I'm going to go in with my snail mucin. I've been seeing this popping off on TikTok recently, and I was like, damn. I thought this was like already pretty well known, but I guess it wasn't. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Also, my lashes. I need a fill, so just ignore that. Please ignore that. We're not gonna focus on any flyaways that we might see. We're just gonna roll with it, okay? Usually whenever I need a fill, I don't really care because it's like I get them so thick whenever I go in to get my lashes done by my lash artist that I just end up looking like a wispy kind of look once they start falling out. So I think I'm fine. But don't say shit to me because I'm supposed to be getting a new set on Wednesday. Talk to me nice. Oh, oopsie. This stuff is really nice. I like it. It's kind of like any serum, really. It's just a little stickier. and it really hydrates you. I've been having like a really dry patches right here, so I've just been really moisturizing and making sure that I'm not dehydrating my skin, but I've been effing up recently. I fell asleep with makeup on a couple times. So I have little breakouts that, you know, mainly only I can see. If I pointed out to you, you would be like, oh my god, it's not even noticeable. Okay, well, I notice it. It's noticeable to me. I saw somewhere you're supposed to tap it in, not rub it in. I have been rubbing it in for the longest time and I had no idea, but let's see if it makes any difference. Because I heard that your skin is, I guess, super sensitive on your face compared to other places, so yeah. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my gosh, I saw Barbie this weekend. I was seeing a lot of like online discourse regarding like the feminist ideology that's being pushed upon kids, I guess. And so I watched it. I thought it was gonna be like super like, oh my god, ridiculous. But no, like I feel like there was a lot of jokes that were being made about like being super pushy. Like when Sasha was sitting at the table with the other girls and she's called Barbie a fascist. I feel like it was kind of like a joke. But I also saw Ben Shapipi doing like a video and he burned Barbies. And so I thought it was gonna be like way worse, but I should have known because he tends to over exaggerate and be a little crybaby for the views. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie, and honestly, it's a good message regarding being your own person and not deriving your entire value from the person that you are dating, like your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like she even told Ken, like, you are not your girlfriend. You are Ken. Like Ken is you. And like I feel like that was a really sweet message at the end of it. And also Barbie Land was a fake fake land. I don't know why he was getting so mad. So we got that snail mucin in. Let me get some lotion on my fingers. This one is the, I'm running out. I used to use it a lot. I haven't been lately. But this is the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion. It's really good. It makes my skin super smooth. But I'm running out and I need to buy more, so I've been trying to use it less because I don't want to run out, and I also don't want to go buy more. Okay. So now that I'm all moisturized. Okay, so first, actually I'm gonna let this kind of like dry a little bit because I use like a little gel thing on my eyebrows. And whenever my eyebrows are like have anything on them or they're like damp or whatever, I feel like it doesn't stay as well. Oh, what's happening? Hold on, let me go be nosy because I'm sounding siren sounds like it stops close to here. Okay, so first, let me see. Sometimes I just need to look at myself and decide what I want to do. Because for my eyebrows, I usually will switch them up and I'll do them differently, like depending on my mood. So sometimes I do them like feathery, sometimes I make them like thinner. Sometimes I use a pencil, sometimes I use powder. So we'll see. We'll see. I think I want to go like kind of feathery today. Also, I don't put on any primer before I do this because I noticed that the primer makes it kind of like slip and slide with my moisturizer and everything underneath it. I might not even really need primer, but I'm just so used to using it. But it's fine. Okay, let's see. So, I'm just going to run it through my eyebrows. Kind of picking, like, just bringing them up. Feathering them. Making them flat to my head. I really love this look. I know some people don't like it, but honestly, I like it. There's some I kind of went a little overboard with laminating my eyebrows not too long ago, like maybe a couple years ago. They were sticking like just straight up. I thought it was cute. It was like a cute little moment. I mean, whatever. I can look back and laugh now and know that they look a little crazy, but I thought it was cute in that point in time. So, whatever. Just embrace it. It was cute at the time. Maybe it wasn't, but it was cute to me at the time at least. I just did my eyebrows yesterday too, so the lines look a little bit cleaner for you guys. Oh my god, they were looking a mess. I usually don't go and get my eyebrows done like too often. When I do, I'll go get them threaded. But I haven't in a while. I just have been tweezing. I feel like it works fine. I don't know how to shape them, but I color them in anyway, so it's fine. It took me so long. I feel like I'm still figuring out how to use this. Honestly, truly. I'm used to getting my eyebrows laminated, and I was going to, but it's so expensive. And since I'm not working right now, oh yeah, we can get into that after. So since I'm not working right now, I am on a fixed income, and I cannot spend money to laminate my eyebrows because I'm already paying to get my eyelashes. So got to budget where you can, you know? And my budget just so happens to not be able to fit in eyebrow lamination. And also, my dog had freaking dental work recently. I'll insert like a little video of her when she looks so high. But she had dental work recently, and she costed me a lot of money. So I'm currently in the hole because of that little beauty. I love her to death. I would do anything for her. I would do anything for her and my cat. My Mr. Smokey. Okay, coffee break. Okay, so with this stuff, you don't want it to be like sticky, but I just try to let it dry. I use, where is it? My little fan. My lash girl has like these kits, these like eyelash washing kits that I want to buy when I go get my lashes, because it has like a little fan, it has like a little bottle that you can squeeze to like wash your lashes, and a brush and like everything. And so I'm like, I need that. I have this thing that I literally use to like fan myself. Oh, there it is. I literally use this to like fan myself because I don't have a fan. I have a big one right here, but I'm not going to use that in front of you guys. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm not employed right now. And the reason is because your girl was going to experience some extreme burnout if she didn't quit. So I ended up quitting my previous job. I was a behavior technician, and I was working with children who were on the autistic spectrum or like with other disabilities, developmental disabilities. And it was really nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But it was a lot of work, and it was very demanding. And I was working full-time this summer because I wasn't going to school until like the end of summer. So I was like, yeah, I can work full-time. And I had like a couple of patients, but it was so draining. And so I was just like, okay, I need to find a new job that's not as demanding, because I'm planning on going to grad school. So I can't work crazy hours, and my schedule wouldn't align with what they needed. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine, I'll just quit. So I quit. Luckily, I have financial aid that I can kind of, you know, rely on for a little bit as my income. And I decided to just be unemployed until I start my new position that I applied for. I got a new job before I even quit my old job, but my start date was kind of far out, so I just gave myself like a little bit of time so that I could adjust, because Lord knows I need it. And I also am taking summer classes, so it's like perfect timing. Everything just worked out perfectly, you know? I just ended up that way. Super happy. Yeah, the unemployed life, unemployed student life is pretty nice. I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to be able to do this. I moved back home so I could be able to do something like this and be able to achieve my academic desires and goals for myself. This eyebrow always gives me a hard time, like no matter what I do with it. Even whenever I get them laminated, this one's the first one to start like curling downwards. You know what's cool about this is if you squeeze it, the rest comes to the top so that you don't like run out of product super quickly, because you can't really reach the bottom. So I like that. Thanks, Nyx. You're so smart. Hopefully this is all I need. It might be because of my moisturizer I put on my eyebrows. God damn. Oh my god, did y'all know? Did you guys know that Venus is retrograde right now? I don't know if you're into astrology, but I am. And I mean, I'm not super knowledgeable on it. I mean, I study people's charts kind of, but I don't have any like actual schooling in it, but it's super interesting. Oh my god, I've been so sad because like I'm a lonely girl, you know. I'm a girl that craves stability and affection and love from someone, but I also am not ready for it because no matter as much work as I've done on myself, I feel like I'm still not ready. And I've come to the conclusion of this recently. Like, I feel like I've come to this conclusion multiple times before, but not to like the depth and clarity of this time. I feel like I just need to stop chasing things because everything I chase is emotionally unavailable. And you know what that means? I'm emotionally unavailable. Wow, who would have thought? So yeah, I have learned, well, I've been kind of discovering myself, doing things that make me happy. You know, like making this video, doing my makeup, because honestly, doing my makeup makes me feel happy, it makes me feel pretty, and like it makes my day better. So I feel like getting pretty today. Oh yeah, and in Barbie, one of the storylines basically was like understanding like your mom is her own person too. Like she has this other personality that obviously she doesn't let out around you because she's mom, but she's her own person too. And just understanding like, okay, like my mom's a real person, my mom has her own ideas and her own feelings and all of this stuff, and like she's pretty cool, you know, which I think was cute. My mom and I like had a rocky relationship when I was younger, just because of like all the bullshit I was getting myself into, crazy relationships, just doing inappropriate for my age. But you know, we got better. Oh, okay, so now I'm kind of like just carving out with this brush. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills like double-sided brush that has a spoolie and then like the spatula kind of thing. It's for their brow freeze, but I don't know. The brow freeze was hard for me to work with. It was hard. I didn't like it. But I'm just gonna kind of like carve these out so that, first of all, the glue goes away because I don't want that under my makeup because then it makes my makeup look crazy. And then so that it kind of shapes them so that they're not standing straight up like I used to do them. Sometimes I forget to do this part. Or I choose not to because I want feathery eyebrows, but then it doesn't end up the way I thought it was going to end up. And it just ends up looking weird. Let me fix that one a little bit because I don't like that curve. Okay, let me see. Hopefully those are even. Yeah, they look fine. Oh my god, this is gonna take me forever because I can't stop talking. I think I'm gonna go with pencil today. I think I'm gonna do pencil because I thought I lost this, but then it ended up being in my skincare basket. So I found it right before I started recording this. Perfect timing. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go lightly. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I don't really want heavy makeup. Every time I say that, I end up doing heavy makeup, but I don't really want heavy makeup today. So I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows kind of light. Just, you know, I feel like they have a pretty good look on their own with just the glue, but I'm just gonna pencil them in just a tiny bit. And then also, like, even if they look super light right now, whenever you go and carve them out with concealer, which I'm gonna do, you'll see like, oh, it makes a difference. So it makes them look darker even when you barely just carve them out. So you don't have to go too heavy, which is something that I did not know previously. They used to be crazy. I was like part of the Anastasia victims of the brow pomade that didn't read the directions or watch a tutorial or anything. So that's my fault. But I always did my eyebrows super crazy, and I used to get so many compliments on them, which I feel like you were making fun of me. I feel like it wasn't really a compliment, but it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. They were probably being genuine because they were like the 2016 brows, you know? Oh, I don't like the way that... Okay. That's fine. I can clean them up. Okay, so just gonna make this one a little darker because I went a little too ham on the other one, so I think I am slouching so bad. You guys can see that. I'm sorry. I've been slouching for the entirety of this video. That's embarrassing. Okay, so... Okay, that looks fine. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. There we go. 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 So, we're gonna do some concealer. We're using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I don't know if this is my shade. If it's not, don't tell me because I'm gonna be embarrassed. But whatever. It's fair warm. And I'm gonna do that first. Just gonna use... I was gonna do my under eyes, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna do that on my... Oh, kind of a lot. It's fine. And then I'll clean it up with the brush. Bro, that coffee is having me jittery. Jittery. It's a little much right now. Okay. Okay. So I need to focus to do my eyebrows. I need like a lot of focus and precision. Kind of get the brush saturated with concealer so that it doesn't have like those harsh lines and then just a smooth line since it's like a wet brush. Okay. It's kind of hard with my eyelashes. It's a little harder than when I don't have eyelashes, but it's fine. We figure it out. Oh my god, I hold my breath whenever I do my eyebrows. Let's just buff this out. Okay. Okay, so just buff. Okay, that looks fine. So first, I think I'm going to contour with this new Fenty contouring stick that I got. I got it, but I'm still getting used to it. I still don't quite know how to use it, but I'll figure it out. I like the color. I was honestly surprised because I tend to go way darker than this, which is probably really unnecessary. Because, like, there will be sometimes where my makeup looks crazy, and I'm just like, it's okay. We're all gonna have those days. Oh my god, I forgot to do primer. I'll be fine. It's going on pretty smooth anyways. Yeah, see, so, like, this color is really good. I'm pretty light, so I didn't need anything too crazy. And then this helps me just kind of have like a base to go off of, because I used to do my makeup like first foundation and then everything else, but now I feel like I use less foundation because I do everything else and then foundation, and I usually don't need a lot to cover up everything. Like, you usually don't need a lot of foundation. Sorry, I didn't even tell you what this was. It's a Luxie 524T. Don't know how I got it, don't know where I got it, but I like it. It's a cute stippling brush and I use it for my contour. So good deal. I'll do my under eye concealer next. And then it's been super dry lately under my eyes for some reason. I know why, but I fell asleep with my makeup on and I had powder on and destroyed it. So usually my previous lash artist told me to be careful with like setting sprays and stuff, and I never knew that, so I've been doing that and it's been helping really a lot with my retention, so I just keep doing it. But what I'm gonna do is cover my lashes from the bottom, and then to help with it not be so dry, I'm gonna spray before I blend in my concealer. And then hopefully that'll help with my foundation too. Let's see. Pray for me. Ugh, I got a little fuzzy. I'm surprised my cat hasn't been trying to barge in here, because that hoe knows how to open doors. And he's tall, so it's easy for him. He looks like a mini panther, but he has the anxiety of a chihuahua. Okay, good enough. I have like those dry eyes, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm gonna do my foundation next. I'm not gonna set my under eyes just because like they've been so dry lately. So I'll probably try to use it like as minimal powder as possible. Okay, so now I don't really need a lot of foundation. I need like a really tiny amount. Cool. And then what I do is I like blend it into my face before I use a beauty blender, just so that I'm not patting away most of the product. Just kind of do that, you know. Make sure it gets in those pores real deep. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, and then now I pick up the rest with my beauty blender. Okay. Bring it to your ears, because then your ears will be a different color. Honestly, I've been using this same foundation for a while. Like, I haven't really picked up like a new shade in a long time. So hopefully it doesn't look crazy on camera. My under eyes look crazy right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll fix them. Oh, and I used the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I used to use the matte and poreless, but like I said, I've been really dry lately. I used to be really oily. Now I'm really dry. So I use the dewy and smooth. And I feel like it looks a lot better, to be honest. I used to use the Infallible. Oh my god. It would harden my beauty blender. Like, I had to wash it every time I used that foundation because otherwise it would like harden my beauty blender up. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can like spray this on. And this will help my concealer. Oh, this is the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 spray. Let me see if I can put a little bit more. Okay, so I add a little more. Hopefully, since there's the spray underneath, it'll settle better. So now that that's done, and I have all my liquids on, I'm gonna do my powder, and I'm gonna use my Derma Blend. And then I have another beauty blender that I use just strictly for powder, just because I feel like I don't want to use a beauty blender that has like remnants of powder left on it for my entire face, because I feel like it's just gonna dry me out. Okay. Cute. Very cute. Like it a lot. So I think I'm gonna record multiple videos today, like since I'm doing my makeup and I have nothing else to do. So when this comes out, another one will probably be coming out shortly after, since I'm trying to keep up. I take so long in between uploads, and I need to stop doing that, but it's so hard to find the motivation and to find the right setup and the lighting and everything. It's just too much. So I'm gonna try to probably record a few, maybe like 3. I don't know. We'll see how this one turns out. This one might be a little long, actually. A little. Oh, it's by Essence. It's called What the Fake Extreme, and it's a plumping lip gloss, and I love it. It's crazy good. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzing. So I used to go really crazy, or like recently I still like would go a little bit crazy with this stuff. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit lighter today. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah. I think it looks good. I like it. Okay. Next. I kind of want to do a little bit of this on my eye. So I'm going to take like a little flat brush, just get some product from my Fenty contour stick. Let's see. And then I'm just going to go, oopsie, like this. just contour a little bit. I didn't contour my nose because I don't know how to do that, so we're not gonna do that. That's harder, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself on camera like that. Maybe once I figure it out, you guys will be able to see it, but as of right now, no. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, maybe that looks okay. Whatever, that looks fine. Okay. So now that we are done with that, blush, blush, blush. Okay, so I got this recently. It's the Revolution, Makeup Revolution Blush Burst Palette. Really, I used this the other day to go to see the Barbie movie with my mom and my sister, and I used these two, and I really liked the way they looked. I used these two right here, but let's see. Beautiful. She's gorgeous. And I like the shape of this brush because it's just like a little angled, it's a angled blush brush from e.l.f. Most of my brushes are from e.l.f. because you know what, baby? They're not bad. My dogs are snoring like they actually went to work today or something. I know I didn't. Okay, and then we put some on the chin, and then we put some right here. Cute. A little bit underneath the eyes. Cute, cute. Okay. Beautiful. Sometimes I go a little ham on the blush. So today it turned out just dandy. This is going to be a Morphe. I don't even know, but I'm not gonna. I think they went out of business anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's a Morphe brush, just a little fluffy brush. It's fine. Whatever you want to use. And this is my highlight. I'm using Physicians Formula, the butter highlighter, in this goldish color. What is it? Champagne. In champagne. It's champagne. And then I'm just gonna brush it on here. Sometimes I go in here and I put it like on my eyebrow. Okay, cute. Cute. I love it. I'm just gonna spray now. I can spray my upper now too. And while my under eyes are drying, this face and look up. Okay. So now that that's done, let me wipe off my lip plumper. Let's see. What are we gonna do with the lips today? I think we're gonna do a LA Girl lip liner in brown, and then we're gonna do bow and arrow in the middle, kind of like ombre, and then we'll do this on top to make it a little pink and also give me the full lips, because I don't really have big lips, so I want to have my lips look like they're fuller than they actually are. Okay, let's see. I might overline a little bit, don't make fun of me. I like the way it looks. Oh my god. The coffee got me shaking. But I'm still drinking more. Okay. Just rub it in with my fingers. Don't worry about the messy lines. I'll clean them up after I'm done. Okay, so see, it looks a little crazy right now. I look a little bit crazy. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this one or Where the frick did I put it? Oh. Or this one. They still have a little bit of concealer on them, so then I can clean up. I like this one because it's a little fluffier, so to each their own. But it still has a little bit of concealer, so I'm just going to... Ooh, and then just... softly, as to not disturb the rest of the face. That don't look even. Hold on. Okay, I think that looks good. Personally, in my opinion, I think it looks nice. Oops. So now we're gonna use some bow and arrow, the Kat Von D lipstick, in the middle. Dab it on there. Then what I like to do is use a brush like this. I don't like liquid lipsticks on their own anymore, but underneath the lip gloss, they're cute. And this is like one of my favorite ways to wear lipstick, and I just love brown lipstick so much. And now, lip gloss. All of this, I almost scratched my face forgetting I was wearing makeup. Okay, so yeah, it feels really smooth and cute. So I'm just gonna go do my hair. It doesn't take too much effort, honestly. I just wet it. I just put water in it and then focus on a couple pieces. But yeah, we'll see. I'll show you guys right now. 1 second. So I went ahead and did my hair. It's still a little wet, but this is kind of like how I style it. So I use a Denman brush to like curl my hair out, like for big parts or big chunks of it, just so that it like all is looking like, you know, put together uniform. But then I will go ahead and like diffuse it or let it air dry, and once it's like kind of dry for the most part, I'll just run my fingers through it. So I'll have to leave these 2 pieces in because they're not done yet, but I just twist them so that way they can maintain the shape that I want. Then I have naturally curly hair, so it holds really well. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I really appreciate you guys watching this video all the way through if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed. If you had any questions about the stuff that I use or, you know, anything else, let me know. All right, thank you guys. Bye.